Hi, thank you for coming. Welcome to Daisy Way to TV YouTube channel, where we talk to encourage, to inspire, to motivate, and give a word of hope. Our today's word is coming from the book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 15. It is about a gentle tongue. Yes, the Bible says that a gentle tongue breaks a bone. So you can imagine a tongue and a bone. Now let's see. Put yourself in a situation where you are just trying to explain something to someone who does not want to hear you. Not because you are telling a lie, not because you have wronged them, but you are just there to just put your point across. Maybe you are discussing an issue, maybe it is in the office, maybe it is in your home, your family, maybe it is in the church, because a conversation has to be of two or more. Now, there are these people who always are right. They cannot listen. They will just, when you just want to explain, they just talking. They start talking. When you just want to put your point across, they know better. They even know what you are going to say, and you have not even said it. So these people trigger your anger. So if you become angry and start exchanging bitter words out of anger, there's nothing that you can solve. If it is your boss, you end up losing your job because he or she did not give you a chance to explain yourself. As you talk, he or she argues with you. There are these people who are know-it-all, and they are controlled by anger issues. They are controlled by inferiority complex, or I don't know. But there are these people. I am giving an example of a worker and the boss or a supervisor. Imagine now your supervisor, you have made a mistake, not by lying, you just exchanged. You just found this thing cannot fit here and you decided to change. Now when she or he comes, instead of listening or asking, why did you change this? You put this one. He or she cannot give you a chance to explain. Before you just say a word, he or she quarrels. She screams at you. Talking to you very angry and behaving like you are a child. So, if you just fall into their trap and become angry, you lose your job. Yes, you react to their anger, to their screaming, you just lose your job. Now, that is where the gentle tongue comes in. If you are a person of a gentle tongue, you will wait for him or her to just scream, call you words, call you names, as you are just seated or standing before him saying nothing. Then after she or he finishes, you explain. Remember, you are not lying. You just did what was right. Then you said, no, boss, it was like this. This one could not fit here. So I decided to change. Instead of the whole production going into waste, I decided to do this and that. Then later he says, oh, so if you didn't do this, the production would have been gone to waste. And say, oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. What if you did not use your gentle tongue and be patient? You lose your job. That is how it is. I also have another example of a parent. This is now for parents. This lady was my friend, and she had a young boy, and the young boy was very unruly and jumpy and hyper. So the most annoying thing the boy was doing is by climbing up to their gate. And every time she found that boy up the gate, she screamed out of anger and fear. She was afraid that the boy would fall down, break his leg or foot, or just die. Yeah, there are accidents that happen when children just misbehave or become unruly. And she used to scream, "Calm down! What are you doing? Calm down!" Now, that issue disturbed her so much. until she took it to God in prayer. Then when she was praying one time, God told her, if you stopped screaming and being angry to that boy and talk to him out of love, explaining what would happen if he fell down, that boy will change. And not only will he stop climbing up the gate, the entire house, in the whole house, he will change. His habits, his behaviors, bad behaviors, his rudeness, and will change. And this woman was surprised. The way she used to get angry and scream every time the boy was unruly. So she did what God told her. Then one time, she found the boy up at the gate again. Instead of screaming this time, he called the boy by the name. Okay, let's call him John. John, didn't I tell you not to climb up there? Do you know you would fall, break your leg or foot or die? The mother explained what would happen if the boy fell. And the woman let the boy know that if I lose you, I would cry. I would not be happy. And the lady told me that the boy listened keenly. And as she was explaining to the boy about what would happen, it got into his ears, his head, and heart. And guess what? The boy changed. The boy stopped being unruly. The boy stopped being rude. He stopped being jumpy in the house. And all of a sudden, all his behaviors changed and changed for the better. Now, I wanted us to talk about that gentleness of the tongue. The Bible says that it breaks the bone. Let us read from the Bible. Let us hear what it says. Now that I've given you examples, it says, the Bible verse in the Proverbs chapter 25 verse 15 states that through patience, a ruler can be persuaded, and a gentle tongue can break a bone. You see, a ruler can be persuaded instead of protests, calling names, breaking everything, burning tires on the road, and just creating chaos in the country. The Bible says that a ruler can be persuaded through a gentle tongue. This verse uses a figure of speech to illustrate that gentle words and patient persistence can accomplish difficult tasks, even overcoming someone in a position of authority. Now, if you have met or are working together with such kind of people who, when they want to approach anything, comes with anger and rage, the Bible says in the book of Proverbs 25 and 15 that you can overcome someone by using your gentle tongue. If he releases a bad word, you don't return to him or her by another bad word. You just wait. You hold on. The Bible says that patience and persistence, because these people, you will not just sit there and look at them and smile. No, you have to be patient and persistent. It is not good when you are standing before someone is calling you names, cannot listen, cannot understand, and it is a thing that is you can see with your own eyes and you can decide, no, this was not good, this was right, but they don't want to see, they don't want to hear. So you have to be patient and persistent. If you are there and you are listening to me, I am not stopping. I am being patient and persistent. I am asking you to subscribe to this YouTube channel of Daisy Wetu TV. For doing so, you encourage me too to continue You are strengthening us and helping us grow. Until the next video, bye-bye.